Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, please like, comment, subscribe. It's the only way to keep this channel going. And I have to beg for those likes. So today we have a haul, and then we're going to get back to canning, and I need to make some banana bread. So we will get started. So we have a bottle of corn oil. I like to use this to fry my corn tortillas and things like that when I'm making Mexican food and stuff. We have some Reach toothbrushes. This is a pack of 7 that they had on sale for $6 at Walmart. So I got some. Get your toothbrushes. We got some freeze-dried pulled chicken from Freeze Dry Wholesalers. We got some mini dried egg rolls. Need to see how these work out because they seem like they're crunched up. Be nice if they turn out okay and they're not all smashed up, because we do like our Chinese food around here, and if I can't get those egg roll wrappers, making my own will be kind of hard. So we have some freeze-dried stew beef cubes. That's what those look like. So you can still make your stews and things like that, and that is uncooked. And the chicken is fully cooked. And since I'm making my own ice creams and stuff like that, I found this Reese's chocolate and peanut butter shell topping, so I thought I'd give that a try. It's kind of a small bottle. We used that can of corned beef that had a dent in it, so we got a non-dented replacement can for that. Got a bottle of Ortega taco sauce. I like the Taco Bell taco sauce, but I've had trouble finding that in the stores in the bottles. We have some whipped cream cheese frosting. I feel a sneeze coming on. Sorry, I've been having a heck of an allergy morning. Excuse me. We got another bottle of yellow mustard, so I am stocked up on the mustard. Don't need any mustard. I got 2 boxes of the Dream Whip. I'm so sorry. We got a number 10 can. I got this for $6 and change on Amazon, and we're going to be recanning that. It's hot dog chili sauce with meat. So basically chili with no beans. I got 2 more boxes of my favorite Hungry Jack instant mashed potatoes. I tried growing potatoes and they're just not doing well, so back up your backups. It's just so hot here. If you guys want, I'll give you an update of my quote-unquote urban garden, and this is a 16-pack of diced tomatoes. My tomatoes aren't doing spectacular either. I mean, they're growing, but they're just not really producing. And the tomatoes range from like this size to this size. So I'm hoping to get my salsa, but I don't know. We've got a box of Pioneer buttermilk baking mix. We got a package of the Knorr Spanish rice. We got a can of cheese. I buy cheese in any shelf-stable form I can find it, just in case. I have cheese in the freezer. We got a 12-pack of whole white potatoes. I think I got these on Amazon as well. I don't remember if I showed these in the last video. These are the gloves I got for the sun oven. They're still a bit bulky, but hopefully they'll do the job. I have gone through about 15 pounds of sugar since I started canning this year, between syrups, jams, jellies, and pickles. So I got a 10-pound bag of sugar. And then I couldn't fit this over here. We have a 12-pack of Campbell's canned spaghetti. So I think that is everything. We found some local honey, so we're trying to help our dog. She is on Apoquil, but she is not doing well at all with her allergies. Neither am I, to be honest. It's so hot here, and then we had 3 days of basically drizzle, not a hard rain or anything, just cloudy and drizzle, and I don't know if that makes that mold they talk about outside. And I think she has grass allergies. I don't know what's getting us, but something's getting us, and her eyes just look, oh my gosh, so bad. So I need to give her a medicated bath. We've got her on the honey, coconut oil, Apoquil, and Benadryl, and she's struggling. And then I'm watching the flight of, the lady going to Thai and, won. And there's 338,000 people watching that this morning. So that should be interesting to see how this all plays out. And then we had some people that quietly purchased another 450,000 acres of farmland. Billionaires are in on this deal. I will post that article down below. I think it's time that we as a collective people start contacting our legislators, our senators, things like that, local government, and stop this purchase, especially by other countries, of all of our land, especially the big red dragon country. I mean, we're in conflict with these people, and they own so much of our property that's not okay. And NYC has declared a monkey emergency. And I was going to post the link down below on that situation, but it has very graphic photographs, so I don't think I'll post that. I could put it on Twitter and have you go there, but I'm not going to make you guys run around for that. But it's pretty gross. It is now the new STD, and it's very much reminiscent of what I saw in my early years in California. That was pretty devastating back in the 80s. And very similar, only, not as fatal, shall we say. I'm trying to choose words that won't get me in trouble. So I will put these links. There's 2 links on what's going on with our farmland. And the organization that's behind us not having what we need in food. So I will post those down below. Please stock up, at least stay ahead of inflation. And hopefully, I told my husband this morning when he left, if the base starts getting crazy, to give me a call. But I'll probably hear it, so I won't need a call. But I told him if things start getting weird, let me know. And yeah, just make sure you have a full pantry. Anything you're growing. I'm still getting cucumbers, so I mean, we won't starve if we with all the pickles we're gonna have, and they're all different sizes. You know, you think you get them, you go out there every day, and then you go out tomorrow and it's like you have one like that, and it's like, where did that come from? That wasn't there yesterday. So I think I'll do a video on some old-fashioned bread and butter pickles, and if they're still coming in, maybe we'll do some old-fashioned mustard pickles just for something different. And heck, maybe I can make some relish. I didn't even think about that. So I'll probably be giving away cucumbers and coming up with some old recipes from my aunts and stuff back in the day. So anyways, I hope you all are doing well. I will post those links down below on our farmland just being bought up like crazy. And yeah, you stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay cool. It's going to be 104 here today. So I will see you in the next video.